Well, hi everybody, how are you doing? I want to give you a little rundown of the program that we got going here at Tidewater Community College. We're actually working at a dealership where I work at now. We've got plenty of tools, but they're, as you can tell, totally need upgraded. We've been doing what we can to make this program be successful, but what we really need is actually a lot of help. And I'm an ICAR instructor. As being an ICAR instructor, I also know there are people out there that can help us, and I'm hoping the foundation will think of us when they make that grant announcement that they could help a community college such as us to grow, become a better shop, and produce good quality technicians. So far we've gotten a pretty good turnout. We want to see this to grow, become a better shop, and produce good quality technicians. So far we've gotten a pretty good turnout. We want to see this program build, and without your help, I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it happen. So please, I hope you can consider us for the grant. I said consumables is what we need: tools, plastic welders, definitely kind of tool carts, stuff like that. That's what we would use that money for. And like again, we could greatly appreciate the help and anything that you could do to help make this program go. Hope you have a good day. Good luck. The reason why we're going to do that is now, after that case, of course you're going to take it down to the spot. So I want to take it tight. But now, tight. Good. Make sense to you? And don't press this tape on until you're wrong. That is the real last time. We want you to see how smooth it is. Now you don't have to worry about a hard edge. You don't have to worry about tape. It's not your tack rise on the stick. And that's what you want to think about. Cool. So that's how I want you to look. You don't need to mask this whole edge. What I want you to do is mask just a couple areas, but you want it nice and tight. We don't want it, when we're painting and clearing, you don't want a bunch of tape and overspray going everywhere. The tighter we can make that fit when you mask this off, the better. That's why you can use your knife. You can back tape this edge on this, like you did here, and then we'll put a piece of tape on here, then take your razor knife and just cut just inside. Don't cut the molding, but trim it out. Now you can take a 2-inch tape and tape it from there to your tape. Cool? So once you get to that point, do that. Cool? You're going to be wanting to go down there and you're going to want to mask up with it. And then you're going to back tape like you did the windshield, and then you put tape on it, paper on it, and then you take the 3/4 inch tape like I did on that windshield. And it keeps you alright? In here, you make sure you spend a little bit of time and lay that in nice and clean. Alright? There, that's perfect. So I want to, now there's room, I can get a scuff out in there, get a piece of tape in there. It's still going to get there, and it's not gonna, you don't have nothing on that body. Yep. You don't have nothing on the mold. This is going to be a lot harder. And I said normally we would take this off, but I wanted just to see how well you tackle that rubber gasket. But one thing I'll tell you right now is you want to make sure it's clean. You got to get in with a little piece of it, solve it, and wipe that off good so it's nice and in the dust, so you'll be able to lay it in there too. And that might be when you know how you trimmed that out before. That might be one where you'll lay it in there nice and tight, and then kind of easy with your knife, you just trim around it. All right. See what I'm saying? See how that goes? Good job, good job. Now, that's not bad. Now this is as dumb as it sounds. Anything you got to flatten, believe it or not, just another area that you want it to be nice and clean. All right. Yes, sir. Now the thing is, with here, we want to be going there and sink all them parts, and so that's how critical it is to get in the back all these sides. But you've done a good job on that. Any part here, and see the chrome right here.
Oh, you moved that.
Oh, I did.
You just did that. I know you did.
He's trying to call me out. We don't want paint on molding, right?
Alright.
So make sure you mask it. And I know the lighting's not the best. I understand that. Make sure you tuck that up underneath it, nice and tight. Cool. Yes, sir.
We have a
You're pulling in off is thick to the surface. We want this clean, so smooth transition, that's what we want. And that's how you can achieve that. There's other different ways of doing it. There's one of them. We'll go over other ones as we go through the class. But that's the reason for it. Nice and tight. If I was going to mask it, I would take the whole paper to here, and then I would have a straight from here and let it go over.
Long enough?
We won't because we'll be plastic in there. You got plastic wrap, and then, so you only need one.
How much overlap do you put on this?
For the plastic?
Yes.
Oh, don't worry about what. That'll be another, when we get ready to bag it, I'll show you guys that. Right now, this is all you want to achieve. Mask that off, you're going to mask that. Now, see how he's got this back taped? He had a good idea, he just back taped the wrong side of it. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you back tape like we're painting this.
This side, yeah.
What he wants to do is you want to back tape that edge. And now, is it okay to do that and just tape this off? Yeah. But what is back in behind that fender?
Sticky.
What all's back there?
Dirt.
Dust, dirt. What's going to blow around?
Dirt.
So if you can back tape it and seal it, now it's not getting back there, is it? You're not going to get that volume of air rushing in between there and blowing dust out. Remember who done the fender with the bottom?
I did.
You did, remember?
Mm-hmm.
How I just mushroom you see all the trash he had in it? That's the same idea you can get if you don't back mask it. Sometimes it's tricky, sometimes you can get a paint paddle, like a wooden paint paddle. You maybe want to stick against, you'll put the sticky side and kind of get on the back side and just press it against the back of that door so it'll stick. Pull it back and then, mask it off like we did. So I want you guys to practice this on your door. On the quarter to the door, you do it, you'll do yours to the fender like he's doing here.
The other way.
Mask your window off. Don't worry about the bottom of the door and the rocker, don't worry about that. So everybody gets theirs masked like this. We'll mask this off, you're going to outline it. All right? Next time we'll talk about tape edges and the soft tape. Cool. See, this is kind of look like something we'd be painting. We'll just use these plus. And you see some of the finish that they would be doing, because this is actually just the same color as the Commander. So this is actually off of the Jeep Commander, actually. And so you can see the parts being painted off of it, in their finished product when they're done with it. You can see any kind of imperfections and stuff like that. This is a good sample of what they did. Well, here's the classroom that we put all of our ICAR classes and our objectives and when we teach our classes here. Like I said, it's not a bad area, not a bad place. We're making it work. There you have it.